Yep, in my glory, doing pottery. It's late. I really should be going to sleep, but nope. I'm gonna finish this pottery because I made these bowls the other day, and you need to trim them. And I waited too long, so now they all dry. So this happens in Marcysworld. We're busy making starter bread for my sourdough, and now we're making pottery. So I need to trim these so they can dry and I can fire them. So I thought, if you want to watch, how pottery is done, not too bad. I'm doing it. So I'm gonna be trimming some pottery, and whoops. See how it goes. So you have to first center the piece, kind of semi-center, in on a wheel, and then you trim it. Usually it's nice and soft and it trims easy, but now it's already dry, and I'm gonna have to probably do it kind of sponge with some of this trimming tool. This is like some of these trimming tools, so they all come different sizes and stuff. I'm using these. I'm gonna wet it a little bit because normally it should be. You don't know what trimming means. Oh, my son said you don't know what trimming means. What trimming means, you take the icky parts off. When you pull it off the wheel, when you make pottery, it's not really perfect on the bottom, and then you can fix it later on with these tools, so you can make a nice footing for the bowl, like when you see a cereal bowl or pasta bowl. So you trim it with these tools. Like I said, usually supposed to trim it the next day, and it's not supposed to be this dry, so it doesn't make a lot of dust when you trim it when the clay is wet. But right now it's dry, so I have to keep wetting it. That's not usually what you do, but that's what I'm doing right now because it got to be done before it gets even drier than it is. So I just started throwing again. It's been a while. So things are not totally even, but it's my first set after a long time not doing it again, so I need to get back in the swing of things. So and I put my pottery wheel inside the living room because it seems like that's where I'm actually doing it, because otherwise I don't want to really go to the outdoor room. It's a little on the chilly side, even with the heater. I'm much more comfortable here. So. Alright, so I can see it's like just a piece of clay that actually holds it on the top of the wheel. So when you trim the pottery, the bottom normally looks like this, and I'm trying to make the footing a little better. So this is what I'm doing when I'm trimming. Now, of course, when you trim the balls, you also have to sign them. So I have this little metal thing, and I sign my name on it because they are my pottery. So I usually do Marcy's. Some people have stamps, and I'll do 20 because it's 2020. So Marcy's, personalized. Then you can clean it up with a little wet sponge if you want to, or you can leave it. this is the last time you can actually do something with the bowl, because otherwise, when it gets fired, you really can't do any much more to it, unless you sand it. And then this will get fired to bisque, all four, in a kiln, and then it will cool off. I'll pull it out, glaze it, put a liquid glass on it, that's what glazing is, and then we'll fire it again to probably cone 6. That's the only, I can go only till cone 6. If you wanted to do any design on it right now, you could. I will leave it just like it is, because I like it. And I will have a little bit glass of wine. Cheers! Because pottery is just so much nicer with a little glass of wine. That's all for today. Marcy's World. Have a nice evening, you guys. Bye.